Greetings, Inquisitors. Welcome to the Holocron. This is the week 220 update for the Darth Loquitur account. I update my account's progress every week. I go through all the character ships, mods, datacrons, whatever I'm doing for the account so that people can follow along. Please remember, as we get started, do use your like saber. Get that like button out of here. It helps me, it helps the channel, and I would appreciate if you could annihilate that thing for me real quick. All right, let's take a look at the progress for week 220. Now, we intended to take Plo up to relic 8, but midweek I came into the territory battle and went to do the third sister fight, and it was marked out do not fight. So I asked the guild, I said, hey guys, why is this marked don't fight? And they said, well, we had some changes in the guild and we no longer have a relic 7 Qui-Gon Jinn to fill the operations. So we're trying to figure that out before we can do third sister fights. So I said, okay, you know what? It's been a while since I've had to, bite the bullet on something I didn't really want to do for the guild, but okay. So let's go. Relic 7 on Qui-Gon Jinn. We'll place him into this operation. Done, 6 of 6. Now we can all farm third sister. Let's go. I'm still able to get Plo to relic 8 as well, so that's nice. Here we go. Get that relic 8, get that completion on the Ahsoka Tano journey. Fantastic. Next in the order is working on the Star Killer requirements. So Kyle Katarn here, we managed to get him up to relic 3, and then we're truly out of materials for the week. So okay, so let's take a look at the Star Killer journey. Here's the characters that we need. We've got Mara Jade at relic 3, Talon at 1, Kyle Katarn at 3. I may be able to get enough materials next week to get all of these characters up to the correct relic level. I'm not sure though. That's quite a bit of materials in 1 week, so we'll take a look and see if we can get that Star Killer journey underway. All right, I always remind everybody to farm their mods. Here's my mod work for the week. We work on these gray mods. We start out with an offense triangle. We get 16 speed on it. Take it to 6 dot, 17 speed. Slice it twice. We don't hit speed. I usually like to have 4 speed on them if I'm going to do those last 2 slices, 4 speed rolls. So I'm trying to calibrate in. We get some more tenacity. We try to calibrate out of crit chance. But this one's just not meant to be, apparently. So we'll park it. We may come back to it someday, but for right now, we'll leave it there at 17 speed. Accuracy arrow. Here I'm working on an accuracy arrow. I'm going to give this one a couple chances. I wanted to put an accuracy arrow on my Jedi Master Kenobi, but when I went through the account, I found out that I do not have a single accuracy arrow in the entire account. I've either sold off the ones I had or never developed one that was good enough or something, but currently no accuracy arrows to be had. That one doesn't work out either, so I need an accuracy arrow, but I don't think that's going to be the one. Here we've got another triangle with crit chance. It hits speed, it goes to 16 speed, then it goes to 20 speed, which will be 21 here at 6 dots. A couple slices in, and going to purple, we hit that last speed, 25 speed on the mod. Good, here's a crit avoidance mod that goes to 14 speed. This could be 6 dotted, but for some mods like that, I just wait for them. So I've got the mod, and if there's a character that I want that crit avoidance mod on, when I put it on the character, then I'll take it to 6 dots and do some more slicing. But for right now, I'll just park it in the inventory. All right, working on some more of these. We get another offense arrow here that's looking nice, but we can't hit more speed on that, unfortunately. Doesn't work out. Offense arrows with an offense stat is pretty nice. We go through a few more of these mods and don't get anything. And that's it. We're out of slicing materials with, 7 mods left to go. So I'll have to come back in next week and get those. I go through all the rest of my mods, and guys, there's nothing. The blue and green mods don't work out. The purple and gold mods don't work out. I probably purchased, I would guess, 10 mods last week out of the shop that were gold mods with 5 speed, and not a single one of them was worth working on. Not great, but Some weeks are like that. All right, Datacrons, we still got some materials here to spend on Datacrons, so let's go. This one gets potency and armor penetration on the first 2 rolls. We get light side mechanics. I'm looking for more rebel stuff. We get crit chance, but rather than worry too much about crit chance, it's not the greatest stat, but I'm willing to finish out this Datacron and then go back and re-roll if I need to. And here at the top we get Lando Calrissian, so that's not ideal. We re-roll it, and we get Han Solo. So we'll take a Han Solo crown, that's not bad. So confirm that, lock it in, and we've got a relic level 9 Datacron for Han Solo. Here's some dark side character Datacron that we could put some more levels onto. We get some offense there, which is nice. We get Imperial Troopers. We've already got several Imperial Trooper crons built, so this is not too exciting. I'm not willing to re-roll it either, so that's going to be it. And then going into ships, I looked at ships this week. We're working on this punishing one, and we're at 81 out of 85 shards. Almost got that thing to 6 stars. Close. We should be there next week. Let's go take a look at the stats for the week. Week 220, we're at 10.7 million galactic power. We added 30,000. Still at 201 relics, 177 zetas, 39 omicrons. Mod score didn't go up, and it didn't show any changes to the mods. We saw another 25 speed mod generated, so maybe that'll show up next week when I do my analysis. But there's the charts for people who like that kind of thing. For energy, we're finishing out that Enoch to get ready to relic. We've got Shin Hati and Marok that we're farming. For fleet energy, farming the punishing one. I'm just doing it once a day. I'm not trying to double farm the punishing one. I'm not in a big hurry to get it to 7 stars. Doesn't seem to make that much difference getting to 7 stars, so I'm just slow rolling it. Cantina, we're working on signal data. Mods, I'm going to go to 5 days a week next week on slicing materials and try to get caught up since I still had some gray mods to work on and didn't have the materials for them. The refresh strategy is still 3, basic 3 refreshes on everything and then an extra refresh on energy for Cairo. I am buying the pass and getting extra Cairo now out of the episode shop. I think that Cairo out of the episode shop is going to be enough that I can drop this extra energy refresh that I've been doing for quite a while now. And we'll start saving those crystals, maybe for more Datacron refreshes or something like that. Relic order priority remains the same. Enoch will be next. I imagine that'll be next week. Let's just talk about doing stuff for the guild. So taking Qui-Gon Jinn to Relic 7 is going to set me back on trying to get Starkiller. But it's fine. It's no problem. I've been working on the new player guides for 2025 and going back through and reanalyzing where all the gear comes from. And it is really astonishing the amount of gear progress that we get through the events, guild events, and raids. Raids are so important now. Those Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3 raid tokens are a huge part of making relic characters at a reasonable rate. So this is just a friendly reminder. I've talked about this before. I'll probably talk about it again, but I can't say it enough. The importance of being in a good guild is critical. If you're competitive at all, if you want to build your account quickly, being in a better guild makes a huge difference. If you're going to be in a guild that's doing the raid for a higher reward box, then you also have to be willing to make those teams. If you want to be in a guild that's doing the higher level territory battle stuff, you have to be able to build those relic characters, even the ones that you don't want to, for the sake of the guild. And remember that there's 49 other people that are potentially counting on you. So if you commit to making, like we're going through the next phase of getting things in territory battle, and there's a bunch of undesirable characters that need to be reliced. Now, if they need me to build one of those, I will. Hopefully Qui-Gon was enough, but if they say, okay, you need to build like a Relic 8 Tarful or something like that, I'll do what I have to do, because the good of the whole guild is riding on everybody doing their part. So just remember that. It may not be what you want for your current journey. It may not lead you toward a galactic legend that you're looking for, But if you want to be part of a better guild, you're going to have to do some things sometimes for the good of the guild. The other thing I'll address, and again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, there's a lot of cool people in this game. There's a lot of really nice communities. A lot of guilds have a good Discord. There's fun and funny people who post stuff in there. And you get used to it, and you don't really want to change guilds because you're like, man, there's a bunch of cool players over here. But just be aware, if you want to move from your current guild to maybe a little bit better guild, there's still going to be cool players in the new guild too. And if you're a member in good standing and you're friends with a lot of the people in the guild, they'll probably just let you stay on their Discord even after you join a different guild. Hang out and be part of the crew. So if you want better rewards in the game and you're willing to build the teams that you need for the current raid, just remember that pays back a lot. It pays back, what you're giving up in terms of materials, and it not only for you but for a lot of other people. If you feel like it's too late in this current raid cycle and you're going to wait for the next raid to be announced, just remember, when the next raid gets announced, build the right teams, get a good contribution, and get in a guild that's getting a reward box that's good for your account growth. That's going to wrap it up for the week 220 update for the Darth Loquitur account. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe so that you can see more of my stuff in the future. Use the notification bell. I do 4 live streams a week, 3 for Grand Arena and 1 kind of chill stream on Monday night to update my Lex Talionis account. The account's about a year old, free to play, and some people enjoy watching that content. So hope to see you at one of my live streams. The link to the Discord channel is up above in the banner. Click that and join us on the Discord. It's a great community. A lot of cool people willing to help out anyone. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions directly. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next Holocron.